Hello and welcome back to another video on the Football Zone and to a weekend previewing all the Premier League games this week. But starting off with England and reviewing their international break. Obviously, a 1-0 win against Australia in the first match. And good chance of the French players get an opportunity. Not much more to it though. Not a bad performance, but not great at the same time. But in the Italy game, obviously a lot more to talk about. Going behind early on, but showing characters come back. That second goal by Rashford, incredible. Kane the man again. Bellingham outstanding. And like I say, England qualified for Euro 2024. And boy, oh boy, the signs looking good. But moving on into the Premier League, and what a big game we've got to start us off on Saturday lunchtime. Liverpool taking on Everton at Goodison Park. And Liverpool coming into this one, I would say in a really good space at the moment. Fourth in the table, only 3 points off Tottenham in top. Everton 16th, kind of struggling along, but they've got a 3-point gap to the relegation space already, so I think they'll be relatively pleased with their start to the season, and I'm going to say it'll be 3-0 to the Pool here. I think they've just got far too much for Everton on paper. But moving on into Bournemouth, they battle Wolves at the Vitality. Bournemouth coming into this one with 7-0 aggregate loss in their last two. So things aren't going too well for Bournemouth really. But Wolves inconsistent. So I've already picked up that huge win against Man City, and that point against Aston Villa I think was a good point for them as well. As you got 4 points from those two, I think you just start your hand off, whatever you say. So they'll be pleased coming at that. But I think it will be a tough game. Bournemouth will be looking to rebound. I can see it being quite close. I'm going to say 1-1. Moving on into Brentford as they take on Burnley. And I think you kind of wonder how Brentford will be affected by that late implosion last time out against Manchester United. They really should have won that game, not even lost it. So that'd be so disappointing. But Chelsea dismantling Burnley as well. Burnley were showing signs of life against Luton, but in the end it kind of fizzled out almost in a way. So they'll be looking to rebound from that in a positive way. It's a close game between two matchy sides, but I think Brentford just probably have that little bit. I'm going to say 2-1 to them. But moving on into Man City as they take on Brighton at the Etihad. And Man City, they've lost 3 out of their last 4 remarkably. Maybe they're collapsing, maybe the Man City era is over, but I highly doubt it. Just a blip. And Brighton, they're winless in 4 as well. So I think both these teams will kind of almost be saying this is an opportunity to get result. But I think obviously it's going to be a lot tougher for Brighton than it is for Man City. I think Man City will use the international break to kind of recharge get the victory. Moving on then to Newcastle as they take on Crystal Palace at St James's Park, and I think everyone will probably agree that Newcastle going into this one as the favourites, but I think it won't be easy for them. Palace, we've seen them frustrate some teams, pick up a couple of 0-0s, get that win against Manchester United. So they're not a bad team themselves. We know what Roy Hodgson can do, but I think Newcastle, we've seen what they can do against the likes of PSG. I think the attacking talent they got, I think they will have enough to get past Palace here. I'm going to say 2-0 to the team. Moving on then to Nottingham Forest, they take on Luton at the City Ground. And Forest coming into this one, not the best of form, winless in 4, but they'll be looking to pick up a result. Luton obviously lost their last 2. I think those 2 games really you would have expected to pick up at least a result from those, but with the red card situation, they need to rebound from it. But I think Forest will see this as a massive opportunity for them too. So I'm going to say a home win. But moving on then to Chelsea against Arsenal, and this is a game I'm really looking forward to then, because obviously Chelsea kind of seems to turn a corner before the break after getting a huge win against Man City. Still, when you look at it on paper, Arsenal, I'd say, have the stronger squad, in a better place at the moment. But Chelsea maybe showing some signs of life. Maybe the break came at the wrong time for them when they were really starting to get some decent momentum. Who knows? It's going to be an interesting one. But I'm going to say Arsenal will have too much from here. I'm going to say 2-1 to them. Moving on into Sheffield United as they take on Manchester United at Bramall Lane. And this is a game which for Manchester United is probably perfect for them to gain some momentum back. If you know where I'm coming from, after that disappointing result last time out. It'll be interesting to see what happens here. For Sheffield United, obviously it's been a tough start, like I was just mentioning. And Manchester United, that result against Brentford really needs to gain momentum from that. But I'm going to say United will have too much for them. I think they'll get a comfortable win. Moving on into Villa as they take on West Ham at Villa Park. And this is an intriguing game, 2 evenly matched sides. I say both of these teams have had a decent start to the season, quite evenly matched. I think Villa home advantage could be pretty crucial here, but I think West Ham won't fear it as well. They've picked up numerous great results so far this season against top teams, and really showing like that Brighton game, for example. I'll go back to that. That was just a masterclass from De Zerbi. against De Zerbi, and I can see something going to happen there. I can see them getting at least a draw. Moving on into Tottenham as they take on Fulham at White Hart Lane. And yeah, Tottenham on such a run at the moment, looking really good. Fulham picking up a win over Sheffield United last month. But yeah, I think Tottenham will come into this one definitely fancying their chances. Hopefully the international break won't kind of spoil the momentum they've been having, but I don't think it will. I think they're too good for that to be the case. So yeah, I think they'll get the win. I'm going to say it will be 2-0 to the mighty Spurs. But anyway, guys, that's it. Thanks very much for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Next subscribe for daily football news and subscribe to the channel. It's going to be greatly appreciated. Thanks very much for watching. Peace.